Hello and welcome to Shema Online Classes. Standard 6. Today it is full and full grammar. Alright. So the topic of grammar is tense. So all of you know, no? What are the tense? How many three tenses are there? Present tense, past tense and then future tense. Isn't it? All of you know this. Now today we are going to study about present tense and then past tense. And you just know this much you know. But in present tense there are so many. Even in past tense there are so many. So let's see what we have today. Okay, what we are studying today. So here, now we are going to start with present tense. Simple present tense. What is it? Simple present tense we are saying. Okay, simple present tense means what? It is actually simple present tense. Present tense itself will tell you about these facts. It's a fact. Present tense, where do we use present tense? When you are going to tell about a fact. Okay, and then permanent situation. When you are going to say something about a permanent situation. And then expressing actions which is done now. What is happening? What I am doing now? I am teaching English, isn't it? Grammar. So expressing actions. Then habitual actions. What is habitual actions? So every day when do you submit your homework? Morning, that is evening, 5 to 6 you submit your homework, and then again another one chance is given to you from 8 to 9 o'clock, isn't it? That is the habitual actions, right? Now I will give you examples to make you understand these actions. So facts means magnet attracts iron, isn't it? It's a fact. It's a fact, isn't it? Sun rises in the east. That's a fact. You cannot change that. So this also you cannot change. Magnet attracts iron, right? Okay, that is a fact. So see, attracts. So this is the verb. So for tenses, now what we do is we have to see for the verb. The verb only is important in the tense. Okay, what is it? The verb is important. What kind of a tense? The verb is only according to the sentence you have to change. Okay. Now magnet attracted. Can we say that? No. So it attracts. It's a fact. So we cannot change it into past tense or cannot change it into future tense. This is a fact. So magnet attracts iron is a fact. So that kind of sentence is simple present tense. Okay. Next one. Permanent situation. What is permanent situation? Okay. Where do you live? You ask this question. Where do you live? So wherever you are living. So I live in Chennai. Now permanent situation is where do I live is? I live in Chennai. So where I live? Permanent situation is here. I live in Chennai. So I live. Live is a present tense here. Okay? Got them now? Next is. Now expressing actions. Now expressing action. Just now I told you I am teaching you English. Isn't it? Now okay. Now here I am given. He opens the door. That is what is expressing an action. When expressing an action, he opens the door is a present tense. Okay. Opens is the verb given here. Opens the door. He opens the door is expressing one action done. Doing at the present. Alright. And next is we come to habitual actions. What are habitual actions? Every day what do you do? Early morning I get up early in the morning. 6 in the morning, isn't it? Then I brush my teeth. I brushed my teeth. Do we say? No. I brushed my teeth. So habitual. That is habitual actions is. Example I am giving here. Ravi goes to school at 8:30. There is no change in that. 8:45 the bell rings. So he is in school by 8:30. But then now this is the habitual actions. All these are known as simple present tense. So here goes is the verb. So remember in tense, verb is the important thing for you to see. Right? Okay. This is the present tense, simple present tense. Now I will tell you about present progressive tense or present continuous tense. Next is I explain to you about present continuous or progressive tense. Present continuous or continuous and progressive are the same. Present continuous or progressive tense means what is happening now. Now what do we do is, now verb is given, verb plus ing. Okay, we are going to say for example, write is the word. Write is the word means write. What that will become writing. Okay, that is only continuous tense. We are going to add ing to the verb. Okay, now see the examples. Now what is this? This is that when do we use this? This is unfinished actions. That means present tense only. Present. That is what is happening. A present tense is the same thing. But how do you find out this present tense? By looking at the verb. See that? By looking at the verb only you can find out this is the present tense. Because is and are. See, is, are present tense. Okay, present tense. See that? I am. All these are present tense. So if it is was means it is past tense. Past continuous tense. Now we are studying about present progressive or continuous tense. Okay. Now my dad is reading the newspaper. Okay. Okay. So what is given there? This is what is known as unfinished actions. My dad is reading the newspaper. He's going on reading. There is no end. He started reading. He's reading the newspaper. Reading is going on reading. There is no end. Okay. But now, so what is happening? An unfinished action is known as a progressive. Okay. A simple progressive tense. Okay. Got that now? So ing. Adding ing to words. See that? My dad is reading the newspaper now. The next one is what I am doing now. What am I doing? I am teaching you English grammar. So there also is continuous tense. What I am doing? I am teaching. Adding teach is the verb here. I am adding ing to it. So I am teaching you English grammar. Got that now? So this is known as present continuous or progressive tense. Got that? Understood that? Now I will tell you about simple past tense. Now we studied about simple present tense and then present continuous tense or progressive tense. The same thing only, same rules apply here also, but it is in the past tense. Okay. Now what has happened in the past? That only we are going to think. For example, last I said enters. Now it will be entered. What teaching was teaching. But now so the said we change into past tense. Now past tense are what are the words? We have just have to add a verb plus ed. I'm going to add verb plus ed. The verb only is important. I told you before. To find out what tense it is, you have to see for the verb. The verb is in what tense only, you determine whether it is present tense or past tense. Now see the example I have given you. So before that I have to say, what is it about? It's about the completed action. What's it about? It's about the completed action in the past. What happened in the past? What finished? What you finished? See, I finished. Now I'll tell you now what happened now. I finished teaching you what? Present tense. So got that now? So I was teaching, before I was teaching you, that is few minutes back I was teaching you present tense. I finished. So I got that understand past tense. So same thing on this is. So see the question, see the example over here. Merlin went to Ooty last week. Last week. So what has happened in the last week? What happened? Past tense. So she went to Ooty last week. Got that now? So the verb is in the past tense. Okay. So it is completed action. What happened in the past? Completed action. Now we are going to tell you about what is progressive. Past progressive or past continuous tense. Same only this. How we studied about simple progressive or continuous. Same thing. This is past progressive or continuous tense. Now what is it about? It explains about emphasis on the length or duration. Now previously what I told you, I am teaching you English grammar. So what I am doing now? At present what I am doing? I am teaching you. Now same thing if I change it to past tense. What is the in past tense? What are we going to use? In present tense we use is and are. Remember? Now we are going to use was or were. This is for singular. This is for plural. Okay. According to this sentence, you have to change it. Now see the sentence example I have given you. Mala was watering the plants. See the watering. Before I told you what? Verb plus ing. Verb plus ing only is progressive tense. What the now? Verb plus verb will be having ing to it. So see the answer here. Was watering. Got that now? See, Mala was watering the plants. Was watering. So she finished. The action is over. Not happening in the present. It's happened in the past. The Mala was watering the plants. Now next one is recalling the past. Now emphasis on the length or duration only I told you now. Okay, now next is recalling the past. That means what happened before. 2 days back, it can be 3 days back. What happened? It was raining that day. Okay, and you recall the day what happened? No, it was raining so hard. So we say no when you're talking to your friends or anything you're going to say, writing about essays, what we say? It was raining so bad that day. So it was raining. What happened in the past? Okay, the day what happened was it was raining so badly. So as we speak now, that same thing. So it was what happened in the past. We are going to say it now. Now we got that now. So we have finished. See the examples are given to you. Choice is given. Please go to the grammar part. It's from page 122 to 125. So everything you should do it. Now you know the how to do it now. So you do it, right? Thank you. Now page number 123, you see that there is one lot of exercise given to you. Let's see whether you are able to do it. It's all jumbled up. Present tense and progressive tense, both are together. You have to find out which is present tense. So present tense I told you what is continuous tense. Continuous tense means verb will be having what? Ing. Okay, now let's see. Now Deepa waters the plants every morning. So waters. Waters is what? Simple present tense or progressive tense? It is simple present tense. Okay, now next one see. In present tense, there is another one I told you about facts, no? See, a triangle has three sides. A triangle has three sides only. It is a fact. So it is a present tense. Got that now? Another one is Sandhya is writing a letter. Sandhya is writing a letter. So Sandhya is writing a letter means what is it? It is a simple present tense or what? It is progressive tense or continuous tense. Why? Because see there Sandhya is writing. Writing means ing is added to the verb. Verb it has got a ing added. So it is known as progressive tense. Okay. Then children are playing in the garden. Are playing is what is happening. It is again present continuous tense or progressive tense. So this is it. Okay. Hope you understood this. And next I am going to take a few examples here. That is exercises in the simple past tense. Let's see. Oh, before that there is one see dialogue given to you. Okay, dialogue is given to you. You have to write everything. Be careful when writing. Everything should be in the present tense only. Don't change it up. Okay. The conversation should be see mostly dialogue will be in the present tense only. You are talking to a person to person. Person to person means it will not be having any past tense. You will be talking in the present tense only. So it can be continuous tense. It can be present tense only. Okay, got that? So get that thing. Remember about that. And then another one thing is past tense. There is another examples. You can see that choice is given to you. You have to do it. I got that. That is your regular schedule of what you do. See that Sindhuja is getting ready to sleep. She starts writing her diary. Help her complete it by using the verbs given in the brackets. So what she did? One full day. One full day is over. Now it's the night. From morning to night. When is she read the diary? In the night. So whatever happened in the film from since morning to the evening, she has to write a letter. Write a diary, sorry. In the diary, how will she write? Will she write present tense? No. She write everything in the She has write everything in the past tense. Got that now? So please be careful and how you are answering the question answers. Okay. So see you next class. Thank you.